Hello, my name is Trevor Clower. I'm an unpaid carer and I'm also an NHS England peer leader. Way back in 2009/10, I volunteered for NHS England and helped them set up interview panels to recruit staff for NHS England and their 50 vanguards at the time. During that time, I met a guy called Dominic. He was the head of all of England for people with learning disabilities, and he told me he had a conversation with the chief chemist for England, who saw a spike in orders for antipsychotic and antidepressant drugs from these orders of care homes up and down England, and the sharp rise in these orders made him wonder just to see what was happening. So they did a sweep through the patients' doctors who had these people that had a learning disability living in these care homes, and they found that 35,000 of them were being injected with antipsychotic or antidepressant drugs on a daily basis for no reason at all, and there was no drugs review planned for any of them. This sparked all kinds of problems, in so much as like Dominic told me. It says the problem is now is the problem itself. You can't just stop these things just happening and stop giving them the drugs. That would present even more problems. So they had to devise a way of um, reducing the reliance on these antipsychotic drugs. It was quite critical. We've got people with learning disabilities actually dying from constipation from the result of this kind of activity. A lot of it was from care homes up and down the country, which I have my suspicions that there's a lot of money to be made in care homes, but the biggest overhead is staff, and you could reduce a lot of staff if you actually um, did this kind of thing to the patients. And learning disability, people with learning disability come with a substantial benefits budget. So that kind of skew the fairness of it all and cause this to happen. My problem is I don't want it to happen again. This was 2009, 2010 when it came to light, and there was. So how to deal with it was Dominic's problem, and with the chief chemist, and they devised, and that's when STOMP was created. STOMP is a program to try and wean people off. It means stop over-medicating people with a learning disability with psychotic drugs. This this procedure has been going on over a number of years. It can't be done overnight. Over a number of years. And the reason I'm doing this video is the fact that I just wanted to bring it to people's light, bring it to the light again, because STOMP, or that procedure, could easily kind of slide back in. I just wanted to make sure that drugs reviews are robust and very meaningful and done on a regular basis, because if this did creep back up again, I won't forgive myself, quite honestly, because I was I helped a little bit just by listening and a little bit of advice at the time to shape STOMP, but mainly it was a huge problem, and I just want to make sure that it won't happen again. So after this is my experience volunteering for NHS England, and it's something that's close to my heart, and I think that we must make sure these drugs reviews are robust and in place and done at every single patient throughout the country. Thank you for listening to me. My name's Trevor Clower. I'm an unpaid carer as well.